bows tonight. Apart from the one that I've got, I haven't really got like a good one. I would love to, oh my god, could you imagine if I came across an equivalent indestructible bow to the equivalent of that crazy axe? Could you just fucking imagine if I had that? No, I don't think I can Jenga this in any possible way. Huh. Required strength is 230. Holy fuck. We are very far away from that. We are so far away. It's more than 100 away. I could probably drop that. Then there. Because that's not going to sell for much. Not the gloves. There was something else on the floor. It wasn't that, I think. Huh. I thought there was something else in this room, apart from that was going to take up space. Throwing potion.
I can't carry anymore.
Now, I can move this shit over. Not going to move it over enough to be able to probably fit... Well, I can fit, like, one... Honestly, they're just as crude as each other. So, yeah, it's not going to really help me. Alright. Yeah, it's literally just as gloves. And honestly, if I'm going to do that, I would rather stack up and have a singular line. It takes up a lot less space than dealing with 4 in a cube setting. Oh, it's the same amount of space, it's just a different layout. But it matters, okay? It fucking matters when you're trying to, like, keep a certain amount of stuff. Put that in there. Phoenix has decided to commence his nightly howling. If anybody can hear that in the background, it's fine. He's fine. I'm actually surprised I haven't heard it any sooner tonight. He's been really, like, passive about it. I guess maybe he had a big sleep in the afternoon. I was still maybe asleep for much of the time I started. Alright. So I've got my single key. I think I've got everything out of the cube. No. Do that. Realistically, I should be keeping these and, like, not buying them constantly. It would save me some more money. I just haven't been doing it. We are so close. 500,000 more and we can go try to get a decent bow. Okay? Once we've got a decent bow, I can put that shit into here, or I can give that shit to... I'll probably give this one to Eliza. Because it's not bad. It does, like, insane attack rating that would actually make her really, really good. And the poison damage and stuff. Like, obviously she's got my old bow and it's got knockback and shit. I'd like to have knockback on the next bow. But, you know, we can't win at fucking everything. Could you imagine if we could? Can you imagine if I got into this game and I'm like, oh, I'm getting all this great shit tonight. I might as well just get, like, I don't know, a really fantastic bow that just happens to have all the shit that I desire, like the ability to knock back, great attack rating, does fire damage, enhancement type stuff. I don't even know what. Maybe, what's the thing that I'm lacking? Maybe it boosts me in, like, strength by, like, 40 or some shit like that. Oh, man. And then I'd be able to use that fucking offhand weapon as well. And then I'd actually be probably holding my own in hell for a while. We would probably manage hell for a bit. Like, to be fair, I should have a lot better gear than I've got. But we've had my armor easily through probably all of Nightmare, maybe even longer. My bow that's on Eliza we had since the start of Act 5 Nightmare. Only just got a new bow. And I need something actually better than this. Yeah. But it is nice to give her finally my fucking hand-me-down. That is nice. It would be nice to give her this bow as a hand-me-down, even though I've only used it for a little while. It would still be better than the piece of shit that she had that was like, what, 14 to 40-ish, I think? I haven't been having much luck in finding good bows. I've actually had substantially crap luck, just like with the set pieces. I almost walked out of here. Yeah, the set pieces, until that particular shield, have all just been garbage. Now, I've gone through everywhere else, which is great. So So we can now go down here, wherever here is. Oh, it's right there. Fucking hell, they hide that so much better than what it used to be. Like, that was so obvious that that's the thing that you're supposed to go down. Whereas this, like, I walked right past it. God damn. Anywho. I'm gonna pop a portal just down here. Because I don't want to have to run back through this entire thing if and when I eventually die. Because I know I'm going to encounter something that gets me pretty dead. I'm going to go up into the room first because it's a single sectional room. There we go. Let's just put you in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. I am stuck. I am going to die. I can't even portal out of here. Oh, holy shit. That is a really bad spot to come back in, too. I'm like, oh, maybe I can put a portal right beside me and I can get out of here. Absolutely not. Good God. Way to fucking humble me back into reality. Jesus. That's another death. Hold on, let me have a quick look at how many deaths we're up to. Eliza's got 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 so far. Plus, she's got a couple more in the earlier area. And I have 4 in this so far. In total, Eliza has died 12 times. And I have died 7, thus killing Eliza 7 times out of those 12 that she's died on her own. But yeah, to go back into that room, I might actually need my armor. My spare armor stuff. Let's buy her back. I do think I can walk in and pick it up. But I don't want to test that theory because I don't really want to lose all my shit. And it's not a good spot. Oh, come on. No, put it on my clothes. That. I don't think I'm going to use a spare thing. I don't want to use the spare belt. I think we'd be okay for a moment with that. With what I got. I know with my plated belt we'd be fine. We put the extra one of that in there for the moment. I'll sell this extra stuff. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but at least I've got shit. My shoulders look so stupid. Let me look at the old style. It really does only do the shoulders. Okay, I was really hoping because I used to like how the, what's stuff called? Pleated armor? I used to quite like how it looks. Because, I don't know, it just looks nice. It's kind of like, some of the hard leather armor looks really good as well. Okay, let me grab a couple of these because I'm going to need to be able to throw down. More importantly, I need health. Okay. We've got a lot of everything. Everything else is empty. I should theoretically be able to pick up my shit and get out of there. It's really funny that I'm on my 3rd last bow. But yeah, I basically have to, before anything else, throw a fucking portal down. So, portal. Alright, we got it in there. Eliza's in a really shit spot. Yep, come back here. Okay, let's give her some health. Look, I can do some damage. I'm not super fast or anything, and we're not super strong, but better than nothing, right? I also don't know which weapon I had out at the time. If I get a fucking level doing this, without my main gear on, it'll be something. Can I put you further in there, please? Because if I can just kill this guy that's on the edge here that's doing the electricity, I can squeak in that corner. There we go. Alright, let's run back around the corner just a little squeaky bit. Let's put the bow here. Put that up. Okay. All my good shit's on me now. Fuck off back. This isn't the time to be coming down here and attacking Eliza. Yeah, I figured that there had to be one right here, so I've put a decoy about there. They're starting to get all the way down here, which is not ideal. Let me just get my Valkyrie up in that room. I should be able to handle what's at this edge here, if Eliza at least helps me. I've got my proper bow back. Holy Jesus, something is killing me really, really badly. I don't have more health than this. If I have to, I'll throw a portal. It's really, really close. If it goes down any further, I'm portaling. If I can come out of being in poison, it went down, it went up. I think it's holding steady. If it goes down any, I have to go then, because I don't have healing. I can make it to my portal. I think it's holding steady. If something even remotely spits at me, I'm gonna die though. But yeah, if I can just set most of this room on fire. Let me just put a decoy in there too. I don't like the look of that. Oh, thank God. My life went down in chunks. Really quickly, out of the blue.
Okay.
I'm like, oh fuck no. We going home. Holy hell. Let's put that away. I'll hold on to my arrows for a moment, because I might as well. God damn. Pyra, can you help me? Can you heal me? Jesus. I was, like, combating it for a while. I think something must have spat at me for that to have happened. Something had to have. Now, I don't think I need that kind of spare arrows. I might. But we'll see. Alright, let's go back down there. Okie dokie. No, let's just move away. Put my portal down there, please. Put the decoy up there. You are sitting here. This is what killed me last time, was you were sitting right here. If I can kill this guy off and I can move Eliza up into the corner, I might be able to get her doing some decent damage. Okay, you're dead. Eliza should move into the room now. And I can set a lot of this room on fire because it's all immune to poison, which I am doing poison damage, to be fair. Fuck off, mate. But I am also doing cold damage and fire damage and all the things. Actually, you know, one thing I haven't checked is I don't think that bow had any special abilities, but I'll have to check. I'll have to make sure if it's got... I'm pretty sure apart from knockback, which I added to it in the Amazon bows, I don't think it did anything else. It did give me one extra dexterity, but I don't think that that's that bad. Holy shit, something fucking hit me. I know she's dying. I am dying too. Apparently Valkyrie's dying too. God damn.
Yes.
Good day.
Yeah, I just mostly needed to heal. More than anything then, I needed to heal. I'm not going to buy more shit from Drogonen yet. I'll go to him in a moment after we come back with gear. After we come back with loot and stuff. But, yeah, let me just pop that back up in the corner because I don't trust this bullshit. I don't know how easy it is for me to die in here. But yeah, the queen maggot, she died as we teleported out. Everybody is like poisoned, unpoisoned. There are so many fucking corpses in here. This is surreal. Can I put a fresh decoy all the way in there? Because that will get all the little ones like attacking that, and I can set them on fire when they're doing that. And that one's trying to get away. Hold on. Come back here, bitch. Oh, there's two in here. Sneaky cunt. They're all up in here trying to fucking produce eggs and stuff. Where I would potentially not see it and miss this. Mind you, I would have to walk out of here to get out of this place anyway, but I don't want to leave it. Might as well get you dead. Let's go back up in here. Throw a decoy just up in the... There's a ceremonial pike. I got excited for a second because I thought it was going to say ceremonial bow. And I'm like, oh, a new bow would be just amazing, you know. But no, it's not that. It's just a ceremonial pike. But yeah, pike's not too bad. Pike, as far as space in here goes, it was great. Alright. I think it's just this bug. I don't think there's any more eggs. And then there's basically the chest. I will probably be full up with that. Whatever it drops. A lot of money. Okay, how am I for space? Pretty okay. I'm still gonna need to portal on the other side. I might as well not put that in there, and I might as well go back now. Empty out my shit. And that way when I put the portal outside of above the maggot layer, I should be fine.
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve you.
I jump it back on briefly. Actually, I'll be taking a break in a second, so I won't put that on fully. I'll just put it on lightly just because my back's a little bit cold. But But yeah, I'll get my 2 to javelin and spear skills Amazon only. It does 42 to 101 damage. It's not good enough, but does 196% damage to demons, plus 257 attack rating against demons. God, they're really focused on the demons. 51% damage to undead, 42 to attack rating against undead. Poison resistant is 28%, which would be amazing. And level 5 sacrifice. There's so many charges of that. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Bit of that. Need this. I'll refresh that. Give me a new quiver. Bit of the shit health. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is I want to get some health. I want to get some town portals. I'm going to spare one. And I'm going to go back up to the surface outside of the mate layer, so Far Oasis. And once I've got a portal up there, I'll probably come back into town, to be fair. Honestly, I don't need to, but I think everything outside of it's killed. I don't really want to risk it if I fuck off for 10 minutes. But, we'll see. Oh no, I've still got this whole rest of this area to go. Ah, I should have, I forgot about this. That's fine, I can wait a few more minutes. I can wait, like, a little while. And then I'll go take a 10-minute break and eat something. Because I've been live for, like, 9 hours. So I should probably eat something. Out of interest, I am still streaming until 9 AM. And it's 3 AM. So we've got plenty of time left. But for anybody that might be new in, I usually stream between 10 PM and 2 AM. So yeah, normally I would be finished to stream by now. Yes, eating is good. I did eat before stream though, Buzzer. I made sure to eat and drink before stream and all that stuff. Because I was a little unsure. Yesterday when I streamed, I had some kind of weird thing happen where I got like overwhelmingly sweaty for no reason. It was kind of like I heated up, but I wasn't warm. I was just like profusively sweating. I wasn't having a panic attack or anything. And I didn't have a racing heart or anything. And I didn't know what was going on. And all I could think of was I hadn't had a lot of water yesterday and I hadn't eaten before stream, because I usually don't. But I'd fallen asleep without eating much the day before, so I'd kind of gone like almost a day without eating. So yeah. Without eater, extra fast, magic resistant, fire enchanted, immune to fire, immune to lightning. So yeah, I made sure to make the difference today so that I can make sure that I was going to be good for such a long stream and stuff. You know, God, there's a lot in here. I can already smell someone cooking food downstairs, and it's got me so hungry. So I believe Nick said that because obviously, as I said earlier, like Nick forgot yesterday that I was streaming a long stream today. So I thought about it when I started streaming, and I'm like, I bet he hasn't remembered to prepare himself a meal in advance for tonight. And he won't want to cook while I'm streaming because he's not quiet when he cooks. He's like, just imagine like pots and pans just like clattering out of a thing. Like, it's that kind of thing. There's no easy way to get at our stuff when we're like cooking and stuff. So anyway, I was like, you should probably just pick up something on the way home to eat. This is going to be a lot easier than trying to eat something or trying to make something. And he apparently stopped by a fish and chip shop and got some stuff. Yeah, basically metal bar sound effect. It basically is. But yeah, he got like fish and chips, and I'm like, when I saw the message, because I was already streaming, and I'm like, how was, like, I don't like reheated chips, like hot chips. I like fresh cooked chips and stuff, and the places we go around here are normally pretty good. But he got me apparently like a fish, like some fish I can reheat. So yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. I usually like halve one of those with him, so a full one will be more than enough. And he also got bread and stuff, so when I finish streaming, or alternatively, I could have myself some like, if I wanted to be like really fine with my throat, with my voice, I could probably make up some toast and put like butter and honey and stuff on it, which of course the honey would be quite soothing. But I am kind of hungry. And I find that honey makes me hungrier. Or at least honey on toast makes me hungry pretty quickly. It's like it wears off. Moongrin the Cold, extra fast magic resistant, aura enchanted and immune to poison. Well, I won't be doing a lot of damage to this guy, but it's fine. Mate, fuck off. Eliza can deal with you. Yeah. Metal bar sound effects. It basically is. You know, the funny thing is, the reason why I know about metal bar sound effects, so I watch a streamer who occasionally, when she's not up to it, she streams on an alternate account. And I think the whole point is she has an alternate account to be able to watch people without, like, bringing attention to her account when she watches them and stuff. But she went through, like, a time where she just wasn't good and decided to watch stuff or stream through her alternate account, so it was less frustrating and stuff. But anyway, as part of it, she just didn't have, like, all the redeems, and she didn't have all of her cheers. Hey, Azul, what are you doing on the desk? Hold on, I got a pet ball. I don't know why she's underneath me. But yeah, anyway, she kind of, like, set up less stuff on her alternate channel because she just didn't want to go through the effort of setting it up because it's not really there for that. And the only thing that she did put on there was she put the metal bar sound effect on, but she never adjusts the sound for it, so it's always at absolutely maximum volume. And because it's her alternate account, she basically doesn't talk much, if at all. And so it's a really super, super quiet stream, and then out of nowhere, metal bar sound effects. And yeah, it's really fucking jarring. And the worst part is usually when I'm watching it, when I was watching her on that alternate account, it was usually back when, like, I was still going and sleeping next to Nick at night, and when he's got to get up in the morning to go to work. And so it would fucking go off and scare the shit out of me. It would obviously wake up Nick, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like, why does it have to be so loud? I get why it's got to be so loud because it's annoying and it's jarring, and that's the point. But, like, yeah. Then, because her community ended up finding her second account and loved it so fucking much, the metal bar sound effect. When she did certain events, it was like a thing that people could access if they did a certain amount of whatever, if they hit certain goals and whatever. And she'd be like, oh, activate it for like an hour on like a low, like, cost redeem or something like that. I'll put it on the main channel and stuff like that. And of course it ended up on her main channel. And yeah, honestly, it's like the worst because it's just like that immediate cringe that, oh god, it's so fucking loud. But I get it. Yeah, I've watched a few streamers that do that. Yeah, the alternate account thing. I didn't quite understand it when I first saw people doing it because, like, she was really the first person I saw do that. I'll go down here and then I'll come back and up through there. Because obviously, like I said, like, I'm still relatively new to streaming and experiencing all the things that, like, other people do in their streams and stuff, right? Because I still don't get a lot of time to, like, watch a lot of other people. But I didn't quite get it because there's a few people I know that are, like, reasonably big streamers. And then they go and they stream on, like, their alternate account to get away from streaming. And I get it, but I didn't get it, kind of thing. Like, I understand that all of a sudden with, like, a huge influx of shit people, they don't want to deal with that. But I see that as really just a failing to police their own stream problem. Like, I know how awkward it is to, like, turn around and have a whole bunch of new people join your stream you've never seen before and never talked to, and they don't get it, so they do all this, like, awkward and, you know, stuff that you don't want to deal with on the average. But if you don't like it, as a streamer, the way I see it is, I have to be comfortable in my own stream, or I'm not going to stream at all. And if I'm not going to stream at all, I'm not going to not stream because somebody made me uncomfortable. I'm going to remove the person that made me uncomfortable. You know, because I want to do this. Like, I don't know, there's eggs. Nope, we broke those. I don't think metal bar sound effects should be so loud, painful, but comedy does partially come into it, being slightly obnoxious and loud funny. Yeah, no, it's fine when it's like, why can't I get this? Oh, there we go. Just internet lag. It's fine. It's fine. I do kind of get the humor in it. In a well-timed metal bar sound effect thing, it's really funny. It can be. But, like, for anybody else that suffers migraines and stuff like that, And especially if you find that like you want to watch streamers for like the peacefulness and stuff, it can be really, really annoying. It's just one of those things where it's just, I get it, but I feel like it needs to have like some kind of a mega cooldown on it, like a once a stream thing, or like maybe at most 2 in 1 stream or something like that. If you're somebody that streams for like, you know, 8 hours or something like that on average, you know, just so that like, obviously the random person can come in and fuck around with the button, but then your community that knows better can perfectly try to time that shit for later, you know? That's sort of how I see it. In saying that, I have looked at it before and I don't like it. Like, I thought of adding it more as like a jump scare kind of thing, because from my perspective, like, I don't like things that are like ear-bleedingly loud. I don't like to be issued pain just because somebody finds it funny. Like, I have got jump scares, but if somebody's gonna jump scare me, if somebody's gonna do that, they're gonna have to pay to do that. Except for Halloween, that's the only time I allow it to not be. But yeah, I don't think I can pick up whatever the other thing is. Bolts?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. I can carry that. Alright, we'll have to go back. I'll pick up the bolts in a moment. Yeah, Halloween's the only other time that I have like a scare me redeemed sort of thing. And even then, it's not really that scary.
Good evening.
But timed right, in the right sort of context, it could, you know, jump scare me a bit. Oh man, we are getting some good quantity of Eliza items back. She's not yet 35,000, but she's like 44,000. So it's almost, you know. I think she's 34,000, I think. Hold on. I guess she'll have to die for me to find out and confirm that. I feel like that number's off, but I'm not sure how. I'm not sure in which way. I thought she's still 34. Either way, she's costing a lot of money. She's doing really good though. Considering the night, like, she hasn't really died that much. I can make a potion thingy now. I can get these 3 out of my inventory. Finally. Make that. I don't think I got room in here. Yeah, I got 1. Alright. That's not too bad. Let's put that away. I'm getting so excited because we're so close to being able to go and try to get a good bow. Like I said, I have an okay bow. It's alright. It at least does more damage than what the previous one did, I believe. I would like knockback and shit. That'd be great. I'd like to get something that's decent and socketed, because that way I can stuff all sorts of stuff into it. Right. Alright. I think we've only got that last tunnel here. Then they'll bring me back up into Far Oasis. Right. Now I have to decide, do I want honey on toast? Get out of the way, bitch. No, seriously, fucking hell, get out of the way. Fucking hell. Yeah, I have to decide if I want to have some toast or, oh god, I did it wrong. Get in there. Or if I want to have fish. I feel like the fish is more of like a finalizing thing. I should probably wait for that. I should do the right thing and take care of my voice and have honey on toast, because then I can have the honey and it will soothe my throat. And like, I feel like we're more than halfway. We're definitely more than halfway through the stream at this point, but we're not quite up to 2/3 yet. We're getting there. I still have a voice. I'm still mad impressed that I still have a voice. Because like it started waning around the 3-ish hour mark. I've noticed something that around about 3 hours, my voice kind of like has a moment and goes, yes, I'm not quite sure if I want to be here or not, and just kind of fucks right off for a hot second, and then it comes back. Because usually when I finish streaming, I have a voice again by morning. It's only fine. The other thing too is I don't feel like I'm projecting my voice. I don't feel like I'm forcing it to come out as much as I was before, because obviously the microphone's closer, so I don't feel like I have to throw down. I don't feel like I have to throw my voice across the room to be heard, you know, even though I never really had to in the first place, but it's nicer. And eventually I'll be able to maybe speak at a okay level without destroying my voice on the average week. That would be so amazing. Scourge, yeah. Fuck no. Alright. At least everybody's surviving. Like, I haven't actually died that many times tonight. To be fair, I shouldn't really be dying that much because, you know, I'm a much higher level than what I was last time I came through here. But still, I still feel like the few deaths that I had, most of them were just, I got really close to my enemies. And when they die, sometimes they give out like a kill wave kind of thing, a death wave. And I think it's like a death pulse or something. Anyway, when it did that, I died a few times to those. I obviously died a couple of times to not being able to... Well, I died once to not being able